Hello, my name is Lambros Gavogiannis. I'm a technical marketing engineer working at Cisco, and I'm making this video to give you an idea of how to post on xrdocs. I'm pretty sure you have seen this video because you made it to this page on SharePoint, and this page is dedicated to xrdocs. xrdocs is a Cisco IOS XR documentation website, and we invite everyone at Cisco to be a member of it and start posting new articles. Here you can have a look of how xrdocs look on GitHub, the repositories, and if you wanna actually be a member of it, what you have to do is send me an email. You can see the email here with your information based on this template. In case you don't like to include some of it, just leave it blank. And also add an avatar. And once you've done that, I will contact you back and make you an author for xrdocs. Okay, once this step is done, we can move forward to actually posting on xrdocs. And before showing that, let's see how an actual post look like. So I'm gonna go to multicast. I'm gonna go to tutorials. I'm gonna pick a 3C tutorial, and I can see how the post actually looks. I can see the information of the author, the actual post, which is written in Markdown, tags, sharing information, and stuff like that. Okay, so let's start. Once I give you the confirmation that your account is set, you can go to pros.io, and if you go there, that will be your first main page. You can click on xrdocs under the groups section. You can click on the technology you want to create an article for. For this example, I will pick multicast. Then you can pick if it is a blog or a tutorial. Let's say it's a tutorial. And here you can create new file. You can name the file like my first xrdocs post. The way this works is based on Markdown editoring. If you're not familiar with Markdown, you can have a look here. Basically, it is a documentation tool. It is commonly used by many people, and before you are ready to post, you can check how it works here. You can write down your own sentences. For example, I'm creating a heading called test, and you see that it's getting a proper form. You can add bullet points, you can add dashes, you can also add code snippets, everything that you would like to do. Okay, so let's go back to actually posting. Here I'm gonna just add a test title. And this section is called edit. The next section you wanna visit is preview. The preview is how it would actually look. And then there is metadata. Metadata is very important because here is the source information for the article itself. On the author, you will write down your name. In this example, I will pick mine. Here you can add a brief description. Let's say first xrdocs post. Make sure you click on published. That will actually publish your article. You can add tags. You can also create in this field here new tags. Here is the date of the actual creation of your article. And here we have raw metadata. This is extra attributes that your article might have. For example, I can move its position. I can stick it to the top or the bottom of the list, but I can actually also hide it. And I will explain what that means. Once you are done here, you can click done. And you are back on preview. And let's say that the article is done. The next thing we have to do is to save and upload it. In order to do that, we click on changes to save. We can see the changes that we've done. And on the right side, we can click commit. And that's what I'm gonna do. Now I did commit my change and the article. What happens now is that I did the change in multicast technology. I go back to xrdocs in GitHub. I will go to multicast. And here I can see that I created something new 23 seconds ago, and that's in tutorials folder. That's the name of the article. There is the date and the title. And what I want to do is wait for the building to be over. And this is actually a process that takes from around 2 to 3 minutes. It builds the project and checks for errors. And once it is completed, if it is successful, we will be able to see the article. If it's not, we can check on the details and see what's wrong. The article will be visible on xrdocs.io/multicast/tutorials. So if I go back here, I will be able to see the article once the building is over. The exact link to that article would be the name of it. And that name in our case is the date with the title on it. So if I copy this name and write down xrdocs, .io, and I go to multicast tutorials, I append the name, I delete the .md. What I'm getting is the article, and that's what we have created using the pros.io. One little tip is that first of all, we can see that the build was successful. And also, if I go back here to the main menu of tutorials, I will not be able to see the article. Why is that? That's because while I was doing my editing on pros, I added this value, position hidden. That means that the article is posted, but we are not able to see that. And that's what we use for testing purposes. And once you feel that your article is good to go, you can go back delete that, commit the change, and you will be able to see the actual article in the actual place that you have placed it. And if I go back to SharePoint, there are actual some useful documentation parts here, formatting useful tips or how-to tips. You can have a look at them, and in any case, any issues or questions you may have, you can always contact me uh, through that email. Thank you.